Hey. I was like, it's Charlie, it's stuff to bring me. He just dropped it on the ground. He's playing fetch again. I was getting out some paper clips for scripts that lost their paper clips because Charlie decided to play with the scripts. And Charlie wanted a paper clip too, so I gave him the paper clip. He just jumped up on my lap, as you can see, but then he dropped the paper clip on the floor on accident. He tried to drop it on my lap. He drop up here and drop it so I could throw it, but it fell on the floor. And I was just being cute. So I wasn't going to vlog today. I'd kind of decided that part of the way through the day. It's like, you know what, I'm just hanging out. Brett and I were just hanging out. Oh, I should have made sure he was paying attention. Brett and I were just hanging out, and then his mom came, and Brett fixed food. Well, his mom and Derek, her husband, came, and Brett fixed food, and we all had lots of food. It was good. It was a good time. Everything went really well. And they talked, Brett and his mom especially, well, maybe not Brett and his mom especially, but Brett especially. He likes to talk about certain things a lot, and I'm not a big fan of certain topics, and so when he gets a chance to talk with people, he talks for like hours, but it's all good. We all need those times where we can talk about things with people that we can't talk about with other people. If that makes any sense. Anyway, long story short, did I say it? Yeah. Long story short, the reason I decided to talk to you, despite all that, was that I got done with all that, and I'm like, oh, I still have stuff to do. I can't just I don't know, I can't just go to bed. Dishes wise, I had one set of dishes, or like one, I filled up the dishwasher once, and by the time I went out down to get, oh, Brett's computer, that's what I was getting, the first load is done, and so I can put the next load in. So I might do that after this, maybe. So I wasn't going to originally do that. I was gonna just I could just go to bed and deal with it tomorrow. But, don't do it. Charlie wants this. But anyway, I had to work on stuff for the play because, I was informed, well, I kind of knew or was suspicious that it might be the case and didn't really know what I was going to do about it. But there are 8 people in the play. 8 characters in the play. There's a mom, a dad, a sister, a brother, and then Mary and Joseph and 2 innkeepers, which they have both innkeepers as girls, but I won't necessarily have them both as girls. It'll depend on the people there. But it's very likely that we will have more than 8 people that are interested in being in the play. And it's all kids that are in the kids class, so if they're younger than kindergarten or older than 5th grade, I think, then they probably won't be in it. The preschoolers type thing will be in the chorus. They'll be part of the chorus, but they won't have any speaking parts or anything. Any kind of, they'll just be the chorus. So there's that, but in the kids class, in the kids group area between kindergarten and 5th grade, there may be more than 8 kids. Likely will be more than 8 kids, especially since one of them is bringing 2 friends. And one of those friends was in it last year. So, I talked to a couple people about what to do about that, because I wasn't really sure. And they said maybe you could do, or maybe I could do some solos and have the extra kids have solos. So, I was told this, I think Thursday was the first time I was told this. Well, not really the first time, when I talked to it, I think it was Thursday. It was either Thursday or Friday, but I think it was Thursday. I was asking, and so then, yeah, it would have been Thursday, because it would have been 2 days, maybe, I don't know, I think like 2 days. I wouldn't have done it Thursday night. I don't know, maybe it was, anyway, whatever the case, it was Thursday or Friday when I talked to them, I think Thursday, and I'm like, well, I don't have very long to do that, get that ready, because I knew I'd be busy the next couple days, yesterday and today. So yesterday I was busy. I kind of told you all the things that I was doing, and by the time we got back here and we went to the grocery store, and then pretty much went to bed. Yeah, so there was that. Today we just kind of relaxed most of the, well, I didn't get up till close to 12, I think. And then we just kind of relaxed a little bit, and there was that. So tonight was the time for me to get all that ready. So what I did tonight, I also needed to replace this front page for Sally, which is the sister. I had to replace the front page of hers because Charlie had at one point knocked the papers all down, which I didn't see that knocked down, but Brett had picked them up at one point, or when that happened. And yeah, so the front page of that one was like all wrinkled, and I was like, well, I don't want to give that person a wrinkled paper. So I reprinted out just that front page of that one. And there were a couple that didn't have paper clips. I thought there was just one, but there were two that I just before I started talking to you guys replaced. Which, like I said, I had paper clips out for the Charlie Boy one, so he has a paper clip somewhere around here. But also a big thing that I was doing, I mean, it's not a huge thing, but what was taking up most of my time before talking to you after Wada left, was I was looking up songs, well, deciding where I would put songs in the play. And I have one in the beginning, which is Jingle Bells, and then just to kind of open it up and stuff, and then each time it reverts, like between the family and Mary and Joseph. When it goes from the family to Mary and Joseph, when it's reverting between there, I have a song, which even it wasn't originally the plan before deciding to do the songs and solos, but I could even have them on like the main stage and have them like just like switch out or whatever during the song or something. But it wouldn't have to be like that. I was thinking originally to have the 4 people, like family, on the main stage and Mary and Joseph off to the side or something. We'll decide that. But there's going to be the song in the beginning, and then there'll end up being 3 other songs. 2 that are, like I said, in between the transitions, and then one at the very end. And I'm not really sure if I'll have any of the people that are in the play sing or not. Maybe at the very end they could sing. I'm not really sure, but I organized the solos. I decided, well, I'll show you how I wrote. Well, I guess this isn't how I wrote it. There's the sign up. But the solos, I kind of marked where the solos were. That's Jingle Bells. But I marked where the solo was. And then I have sign up sheets. So like Jingle Bells, solo, Little Town of Bethlehem, and there's 3 solos, and they can kind of sign up. The ones who don't have parts can sign their name for a solo. And if we have I tried to figure out who we might have tomorrow, and I could only think of like maybe 11, which is only like 3 more than there are parts. But they could either divide the solos among those 3 people or whatever extra people we have, or kids who are in the play could possibly take solos, or like if there's extra things, too many solos and not enough people wanting solos or being able to do or available for solos. I don't have parts, or I could just take the solos out and take like some of the solos out type thing. We don't have to have any solos at all. I'd probably still keep the music in there because I think it's kind of nice to have the music in there. But I could take all the solos out and it wouldn't be a huge deal. It'll be cool to have the solos and of course for people to have the extra parts. So I have a solo sign up sheet, and I have 1 sheet for each song. Charlie was trying to get my thing. 1 sheet for each song so they can look at it and be like, okay, that's the first solo, do I want that? And some solos are longer than others depending on the song. Like A Little Town of Bethlehem, those solos are longer than the other songs. So they can look at that. I kind of wanted to print out enough sheets of each song for everyone to have a sheet to look at. But we're not going to do that right now. So they can either, if we practice the songs tomorrow, they can either share the sheet, or I don't know, maybe Eric will make copies, or they can just use it to look at for the sign-ups. I can have copies by like next week, but I wanted to at least, I don't want to use up all our paper, and we're getting a little bit low on paper. We might have enough for that. I don't know if we even have enough for that, but I think I'm good for now. And I got, as you saw, kind of, look at the front. Isn't that adorable? I didn't obviously make that. It's Lisa Frank. I used to love, well, I still do, but I used to love Lisa Frank. And I have like Beanie Babies that are Lisa Frank, and I could go on and on. I love, like, it's so bright and rainbowy and fun and colorful, and oh, I love it. Anyway, there's a McDonald's pin that I got when I worked at McDonald's years ago. But yeah, there's the sign-up sheet, and all the music, the lyrics are behind it for each song, and then there's all the play parts and stuff organized by person and how many lines they have. And then this I have the names of the songs in the front page of that, but I'm also going to use it for other notes, things that I need to do, or things that I want the kids to do, or yeah, I don't know what else, but yeah, all that fun stuff. I'm taking the pen, so I have a pen to write on. Somehow most of my pens disappeared, so I'm not really sure what happened there, but I am excited to have all that together and take that fun folder with all the things in it, and I feel ready. I was feeling a little nervous before I got the music, the solo situation figured out. I was a little nervous. I was like, I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go. A little nervous, and I think it'll be fine. I'll pass out the parts. I think I know who's gonna be each part for the most part, as long as those people are all in it, like all there and stuff. But I'll pass out the parts. I don't know if I'll wait till after we eat. I don't know. Probably. And then we'll all meet in the sanctuary after everyone's eaten. And I'll pass out the parts to the people who have the parts. And then I will, for the people who are left, I will, maybe I need a clipboard or something. I don't think I have a clipboard. Well, maybe I do. Anyway, I can pass around a clipboard or something with the sign-ups on it, and they can sign up for whatever solo they want. And they can look at the papers to see if that's the solo they really want. And yeah, that'll be the plan. And then after we get that done, then we can just kind of, they can either sit and read, or they can stand up on the stage just to kind of read through the script. And I don't know if people want to sing their solos yet or not. If they don't, they could probably just sit there. Maybe we could, I don't know, maybe we could practice singing the songs all together or something, but that's the plan. Not everybody's going to be able to see the line, or see the page. If I have them share, it would be the people who are doing the solos. Anyway, I am just excited that I'm prepared. We have church in the morning, and then I have play practice, and then we have a little bit of time, and then we have youth group tomorrow night. So that's going to be my Sunday. I also have load of laundry and, well, usual Sunday stuff that I'll do in between those times. But yeah, I'm just happy and excited that I have everything ready. I'm more prepared than I was last year, and I think it's going to be good. I really do. So I'm excited. Okay, well, that's it. I just wanted to tell you that. I hope I will vlog. I don't know if I'll vlog tomorrow. We'll see. But I hope you have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, fluffy day, and I will see you in my next vlog. Good night.